It's the world where we live. All of us tonight. Here it is, House of Blues, Chicago. Wouldn't be anywhere else. Here's someone now who's got the muscle. His steady hand can move a mountain. Expert in bed. Come on now, there must be something missing. That golden one leads a double life, you find out. Tell me, I don't know where you go. Do you climb into space to the world where you live? World where you live. And here we lie against each other, and these four walls can never hold us. We're looking for wide open spaces high above the kitchen. We're strangers here on our way to some other place. Tell me, I don't know where you go. Do you climb into space to the world where you live? World where you live. To the world where you live. Friends, they come round. You might remember and be sad behind their eyes is unfamiliar. Do you climb into space to the world where you live? The world where you live. Oh, the world where you live. Yeah, the world where you live. Oh, the world where you live. The world where you Thank you very much. It's always good to be back in Chicago. And this is a grand room. Golly, we've got a lot of cameras here tonight. No chance of anything going unnoticed tonight. So if you want to make a legend of yourself and be broadcast all over the MSN website, then now's your chance, really. Anytime tonight. Nick,
Yes, Neil, I'm the man in black tonight.
last time I looked, you were in white.
You
What
never
happened?
look at me anymore, Neil. I was in white hours ago.
I'm seeing everything in negative all of a sudden.
Right.
I swear when we were coming down the stairs, you were in a white suit. Good grief.
You mean when we hugged in the elevator, you didn't realise I was wearing black?
Well, I wasn't noticing how you looked
You don't look at me
at that
anymore.
particular moment, Nick. I was feeling those tight biceps. Or were they the pecs? I'm never sure, actually. I'm not good at muscles.
They were my lats.
Neither growing them nor describing them. All right, this is a song called Say That Again. I think you've got it. smile, the accidental rhyme that captured me the first time. But I know you got to fight the plan, you got to bend the rules, and I know you got to be your own man, you got to break the rules. I know you got to be your own man, you got to make your own rules. Go on, making moments last a lifetime. We live on in the promises we keep. We go on. Oh, thank you. It's very high up there, isn't it? Thank you, Nick. You'd make a consummate manservant.
A valet, perhaps.
A valet in waiting. Really?
Or is it a valet?
No, I think it's a valet is perfectly acceptable. We
Why-
have
why would
adopted
that-
certain French expressions, even in America, where the French are not entirely popular all the time. They still say valet, I believe.
Do they?
Yes, lots of French things.
Is that true?
A nom de plume, a bête noire, a several today.
It's funny how all the lifestyle or servant type words are French. Bourgeoisie. Perfect example.
No.
Even that's French.
Just the hand gesture was French, wasn't it? Plead with my saint, wash his hands and feet, will find his complaint, make this world complete, and this heaven that I'm making, it can't come quickly enough, and the big wave that I'm taking, it feels like I'm just waking up. Mind out, don't think I can get used to it. Right on the brink, I end up losing it, and this heaven that I'm making, it can't come quickly enough, and the big wave that I'm taking, it feels like I'm just waking up, and I'll be there with all second to lose. Let's hear it for Mark. Nice one. All right. 3, 4. Really close tonight. I feel like I'm moving inside her, lying in the dark. I'm beginning to know her. Let it go. I'll be there when you call. And whenever I fall at your feet, you let your tears rain down on me. I touch your slow turning pain. You're hiding from me now. Something in the way that you're talking, words don't sound right, but I hear them all moving inside you. I'll be waiting when you call. And whenever I fall at your feet, you let your tears rain down on me. Whenever I touch your slow turning pain, finger and flame has turned upon itself, and I'm more than willing to offer myself. Do you want my presence or need my help? Who knows where that might lead? I fall. Whenever I fall at your feet, you let your tears rain down on me. Whenever I fall, whenever I fall. I have a feeling you're going to sing this one. Whenever I fall at your feet, you let your tears rain down on me. Whenever I fall, you're so turning pain. Finger of pain. Good singing. You've opened the account, Chicago. Thank you. Tell us about Live Earth Sydney Lights Out. That's a very unusual question for a gig, isn't it?
And which brings me to ask the question, are you a person who goes around with your own cue cards? I mean, do you stand at bus stops and turn to the next person saying, is this the number 5 to Parramatta? But on a cue card? No, this is just unique to tonight's experience.
Honk if you like my sign. No, that was good though. Well, I mean, I'm not sure there's much to tell except that the lights went out when we played Live Earth. There's was a request from the front. And actually, the reason they went out was because somebody forgot to fill the generator with biofuel. Nothing. You know, thousands of people involved, millions of bucks involved in sending satellite pictures around the world, and just some guy with overalls forgot to fill the tank. Suddenly lights went out, and it was actually, the show was all the better for it, really, which just goes to show we probably could do without lights, really.
Yeah,
couldn't we?
Lights are overrated.
They're a bit overrated, really. Glenn?
Lights.
Oh, you heard that, did you? Ah.
Oh, I heard that.
Give us a bit of a flash, just to show that what the power you have at your fingertips. Come on. Give us a demo. Oh, look at that. Ooh. That was a bit ominous, wasn't it?
Bit gay.
Bit gay, really. Oh.
Sorry.
All right. Of course, I've set this next song up in a very strange way, as is often the case. But it's a song I wrote with the Dixie Chicks. These walls have eyes, rows of photographs and faces like mine. Who do we become without knowing where we started from? It's true, I'm missing you, and I stand alone inside your room. Everything that you made by hand, everything that you know by heart, try to connect all the pieces you left. I will carry it on and let you forget. I remember the years when your mind was still clear, all the flickering lights that fill up this silent house. One room, 2 beds, in the closet hangs your favorite dress. Good books and the best that you ever had are in pieces now. Pages are shredded. Everything that you made by hand, everything that you know by heart, I will try to connect all everything that you know by heart, all the things that you can't recall. I will try to connect all the pieces you've left. I will carry it on, let you forget. I remember the years when your mind is still clear, all the laughter and light that filled up this silent house. There's a hole in the river where my auntie lies. From the lands of the living to the air and sky, left to carve by the river, left to shoes beside. Through the thorns and the bushes, I hope she was dreaming of glory, miles above, mountains and plains, free at last. We were touched by your cold wind, my father and I. Sound of desperate breathing, but fear inside her soul. She was coming to see him. Something changed her mind. Drove her down to the river, There's a hole in the river where her memory lies. From the land of the living to the air and sky, she was coming to see him. Something changed her mind. Down to the river, there is no return. That I ever had. Ah, sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that I could have would wish me one more day to stay. Thank you. Brought that one back after a long time. I think it's the first time in about 12 years. It's good. Excellent. It's choice. All right. There is freedom within, there is freedom without. Try to catch the deluge in a paper cup. There's a battle ahead, many battles are lost. You'll never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come. Build a wall between us. No, they won't win. Now I'm towing my car. There's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing me suspicion, but there's no proof. In the paper today, tales of war and of waste. You turn right over to the TV page. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, well they come. With a wall between us, we know they won't win. Now I'm walking again to the beat of a drum, and I'm counting the steps in the door of your heart. Only shadows ahead, barely clearing the roof. Get to know the feeling of liberation that it is. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, but they come. Build a wall between us. We know they won't win. Thank you very much. You're not the girl you think you are. Yeah, yeah. They're not his shoes under your bed. He'll take you places in his car that you won't forget. No. All the people that you know, yeah, will turn their heads as you go by. But you'll be hard to recognize with the top down and the wind blowing, blowing. He won't deceive you or tell you the truth. Woman, he'll be no trouble. He won't write you letters full of excuses. Come on, believe you have one in a million. You're not the girl you think you are. But someone's standing in your place. The bathroom mirror makes you look tall, but it's all in your head. No, in your head. He won't deceive you or tell you the truth. Woman, he'll be no trouble. He won't write you letters full of excuses. Come on, believe you have one in a million. Well, he won't deceive you or tell you the truth. Come on, believe you have one. You're not the girl you think you are. Ooh, believe you have one. You're not the girl you think you are. Believe you have one. You're not the girl you think you are. Walking round the room singing stormy weather at 57 Mount Pleasant Street. Well, it's the same room, but everything's different. You can fight the sleep, but not the dream. Things ain't cooking in ocean wash over me. Julius Caesar and the Roman Empire couldn't conquer the blue sky. There's a small boat made of China. It's going nowhere on the mantelpiece. Do I lie like a lounging lizard, or do I sing like a bird release? Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. All right, people upstairs, right up the top. You do this. Okay, that's yours. Just the top. People on the middle floor, go like this. Okay. People downstairs, going like this. Okay, everyone quiet so we can hear this. Okay. It's good. It's a good sort of, it's sort of a little bit less than quad, a little bit more than stereo. That's good. Middle floor, letting it down a little bit. They have got the hardest beat, of course. But it's going to be the most rewarding. Loud. That's good. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go. This is called Pour le Monde. And Contre la guerre. He imagines the world as the angel ascending, like the ghost of a man who is tied up to the chair. And he tries to believe that his life has a meaning, with his hand on his heart. Pour le monde, pas pour la guerre. And I wake up blind, like my dreams were too bright, and I lost my regard for the good things that I had. And the radio was sad when you listen for good. And I hope that comes Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Matt Sherrod on the drum kit. Delighted we are to have him in our midst. Liam Finn on the beer. Thanks for his truly inspired and completely mad set up front. You've met Mark Hart already. And this, of course, is Nicholas Seymour. Man in black.
Mr. Neil Finn.
Thank you, Matt. Maybe you should say that again.
Mr. Neil Finn.
you.
Ladies
Mr.
and
Neil
gentlemen.
Finn!
Give it up, give it up.
Daddy.
All right, this is a song about not trusting the satellites.
Another pleasant day in the countryside. Ended up in tears on a stormy night. You can't follow my directions, no. Don't stop now. God knows where the satellite's taking us. Can't tell what is right in front of us, but I hang out every word. Don't stop now. No, don't stop now. Give me some. Get fooled by the lightning every time. See the after image of my outline, and it turned the wrong way round. Don't stop now. No, don't stop now. Give me something I can write about. Give me something I can cry about. In the church house, 10 miles out of town, is the devil gonna track me down? Travel through a tunnel in the trees. Just remember this, how you get to me. The number on the house, the birds are heading south. Sometimes you have to turn the wrong way round. Sometimes you get too close to nowhere now. Restless, hopeful, enough to know who you are, wise enough to carry the scars without any blame. There's no one to blame. It's easy to forget what you've learned, waiting for the thrill to return, feeling your desire burn when you're drawn to the flame. Your seven worlds collide whenever I am by your side. Just from a distant sun, shower over everyone. Just from a distant sun, shower over everyone. I'm lying on a table, washed out in the blood, like a Christian fearing vengeance from above. I don't pretend to know what you want, but I often try. Seven worlds will collide whenever I am by your side. Just from a distant sun, we shower over everyone. Yeah. Let your mind go, let your mind go anywhere it wants. Let your mind go everywhere it wants. Catch the flame with your finger on my pulse, and I feel the shame just like everybody else. And I fell asleep with the dust laid on the ground. And when you come across the sea, be like a beacon guiding you to safety. The sooner the better now. And when you come, the hills will breathe like a baby, pulled up even from the bottom of the ocean. The sooner the better now. And when you come, cover me with your kisses, fresh like a daisy, chained up in a lion's den. The sooner the better now. I'll know you by the thunderclap pouring like a rain of blood to my motion. That is why I stumble to my knees and whoa. bottom of the sea. I should know you better now. And when you come, your majesty, to entrap me, months of light receding, the sooner the better now. And when you come to cover me with your kisses, hard like armor, the sooner the better now. I'll know you by the thunderclap pouring like a rain of blood to my emotions. That is why I stumble to my knees and way underneath the heavens with the stars burning and exploding. Well, I know I could never let you down when you come. She came out of the water into my horizon like a cumulonimbus coming in from a distance, burning and exploding, burning and exploding like a slow volcano. come back again. You're in that room, what do you do? I know that I will have you in the end. And the clouds, they are crying on you, and the birds are offering up their tunes. In a shack, as remote as a mansion, you escape into a place where nothing moves. I've been locked out, and I know we're through, but I can't begin to face up to the truth. I wait so long for the walls to crack, but I know that I will one day have you back. And the hills are as soft as a pillow, and the cast a shadow on my bed. And the view, when I look through my window, is an altarpiece I pray to for the living and the dead. My hidden valley shines in the morning sun. Send a message out to my only one. I've been locked out, and I know it through, but I can't begin to face up to the truth. I wait so long for the walls to crack, but I know that I will one day have you back. Yes, I will, and I work for the bees and the honey, but every night I circle like a moon. It's an act of simple devotion, but it can take forever. You got something to prove. Locked out. Yeah. Detective is flat, no longer is always flat out. Got the number of the getaway car, didn't get very far. It's lucid as hell, and there's images moving so fast, like a fever so close to the bone. I don't feel too well. And if you choose to take that path, I will play you like a shark, and I'll clutch at your heart. I can fly it like a spark to inflame you. And I'm sleeping alone. For pleasure, the pineapple head, it spins and it spins like a number I hold. Don't remember if she was my friend, it was a long time ago. And if you choose to take that path, I will play you like a shark, and I'll clutch at your heart. treasure, the pineapple head. It spins and it spins like a number I hold. Don't remember if she was my friend. It was a long time ago. And if you choose to take that path, would you come to make me pay? I will play you like a shark, and I'll clutch at your heart. I can fly it like a spark to inflame you. I will play you like a shark, and I'll clutch at your heart. I can fly it like a spark to inflame you. Four seasons in one day, lying in the depths of your imagination, worlds above and worlds below. The sun shines on the black clouds hanging over the domain. Even when you're feeling warm, the temperature could drop away. Four seasons in one day, smiling as the shit comes down. You can tell a man from what he has to say. Everything gets turned around, and I will risk my neck again. You can take me where you will, up the creek and through the mill, like all the things you can't explain. Four seasons in one day, blood dries up like rain, fills my cup like four seasons in one day. It doesn't pay to make predictions, sleeping on an unmade bed, finding out wherever there is comfort, there is pain. Only one step away, like four seasons in one day. Blood dries up like rain, fills my cup like four seasons in one day. You got one on you? She came all the way from America. She had a blind date with destiny, and the sound of the hour moved her, had a truly sacred ring. Now her parents are divorced, and her friends committed suicide. I could not escape away from the heart, and know what it means to be. You said don't walk away, I'm down on my knees, please don't be mean to me. So I talked to you for an hour in the bar of a small town hotel, and you asked me what I was thinking. I was thinking of a padded sound, the black and white TV stop us from getting lonely. I could not escape away from the heart, know what it means to be. You said don't walk away, I'm down on my knees, oh please don't be mean to me. You know I could not escape away from the heart, mysterious sympathy. I couldn't wait for a chance, walk out the door, you know what it means to me. Saw you lying in the arms of a poet. I heard him tell you to tantalize him. What do you know? A bit more than I used to. But still not much. More I know, the less sure I am. That's the way it goes. Thank you. I have come to you at night time, and I have raised you from your sleep. I have met you in high places, touched your head and touched your feet. And though I disappeared from out of view, you know I will never say goodbye. And though I try to forget it, you will make me call your name, and I'll shout it to the blue summer sky. And we may never meet again, so shed your skin and let's get started. And you will throw your arms around me. touched you in your sleep. I will kiss you in 175 places as I go running along your street. And though we disappear from out of view, you know I will never say goodbye, though I try to forget it. You will make me call your name, and I'll shout it to the blue summer sky. And we may never meet again, so shed your skin, let's get started. And you will throw your arms around me. Oh, yeah. Oh, so shed your skin and let's get started. And you will throw, yes, you will throw, yes, you will throw your arms around me. Sing one with us. Somewhere deep inside, something's got a hold on you. Pushing me aside, let's run forever. Stripping back the coats of lies and deception, back to nothingness, like a week in the desert. And I know I'm right for the first time in my life. That's why I tell you, you better be home soon. So don't say no, don't say nothing's wrong. When you get back home, maybe I'll be gone. Oh, when the lights go down, when you've had your fill, when there's nothing left, it would cause me pain if we were to end it. But I could start again, you can depend on it. I know I'm right for the first time in my life. That's why I tell you, you'd better be home soon. Oh, that's why I tell you, you'd better be home.
Had your eyes closed again.
Soon.
It was a fine note. Thank you.
Walking round the room singing stormy weather.